Happy Friday, beautiful souls. How are you this morning? I want to share with you a really short, like 2-minute, can even be a 30-second sequence that arose at my yoga class this week. The yoga classes that I teach very much arise. They're never planned. They intuitively just drop in, and they're like moment by moment. It's like sources just flowing through, and what comes out is just perfectly needed in the moment. And this was such a beautiful flow that many of my students commented on, that I wanted to share it with you today, because it's easy for everybody. Even if you don't really do yoga as a regular thing, this is for everybody. It's a beautiful flow of drawing in source energy or higher self energy into your heart, and then radiating that heart energy out, that pure heart energy out, and anchoring it into the earth for healing for you, coming into compassion, coming into an openness, a self-love, and also a really beautiful healing for the earth. So you can't quite see my feet here, but I'm going to do an earth warrior stance. My front leg here is knee bent, knee over my ankle, and the back foot is straight. The back leg is straight. And we've got front heel to rear instep alignment. You want a nice open stance where your shoulders can sit directly above your hips. So this is the Earth Warrior pose, which is another name for like a peaceful warrior in yoga. And you want your shoulders to be relaxed. So you're looking for that really grounding, rooting down through your feet. And this is where we're going to hold this mini flow in this leg position or in this stance. So you want relaxed shoulders, relaxed jaw, and just take a moment to really feel your roots before you start the flow. Yeah, come into your pelvic center of our gravity, and the anchoring of our feminine. Breathe and just soften into your body. Send the roots down, float the arms up. So this is effortless. Yeah. The lower part of our body holds, right? It's the foundation. It receives and it holds. And the upper part of our body gives, right? And plays in the world. But we want that to be really light. We don't want the holding to be here. The holding is here. The grounding in the roots. So we start here. And then on the inhale, bring the arms up to temple mudra. Now, temple mudra is this mudra. Index finger strong and straight. The rest of the fingers interlaced. Thumbs connected. So we're dynamically reaching up, and you're going to straighten your legs. So you inhale and reach up. We're creating a vertical channel here now for source energy, infinite source energy to flow in through your crown and down through the center of your spine. So it's an inhale here, and an exhale, bring that energy down into your heart in what we call Anjali Mudra, or prayer position. And I've bent that front leg again. So that's an exhale, bringing into the heart. And then an inhale is expanding out, palms up. So you're offering that heart energy up. And then exhale, bring the palms down towards the ground. And you are anchoring that energy from the palms, sending it down like rays of light down into the earth. And that's it, beautiful and simple, and you can just repeat. So you inhale up, straighten the front leg, draw in source energy through your spine, through your crown. Exhale, hug it into the heart. Inhale, offer it up. Exhale, ground it into the earth. Let's do it a couple of times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, drawing in source energy. Exhale. Finding that home in your heart. Inhale, offering it up. And exhale, grounding into the earth. And you can finish perhaps with a little prayer for yourself, for your friends and family, for anyone going through challenging times right now, for the earth herself. It was such a beautiful flow. I would love to hear your experience of it, whether you enjoy it, if you have a little play with us at home. And perhaps any time you feel yourself getting out of your head, or into your head, sorry, out of your body and into your head too much, or find that inner critic coming in, or you just need to kind of anchor a little bit more, you're just feeling yourself spiraling up and out. This is also a really, really great, simple practice. You can do it in the kitchen while you're making a cup of tea. It's about integrating these practices and these ways of being in your awareness into your day in little moments of returning back to presence. returning back to the heart, connecting to the earth, feeling into the bigger picture and being that unwavering presence of peace, of love and compassion. Awesome. And if you would love to dive in deeper to how do I hold this unwavering peace, compassion in my world when things are going on in the world that are super challenging right now, well, I have some amazing tools for that. This is kind of my niche area. This is what I do, is help women to really anchor into themselves and out of their heads so that you don't get caught up in that fear cycle, that self-doubt cycle, that trying to be seen and heard, that over-efforting, overreaching cycle. If that sounds like something you can get caught up in, even no matter how successful you are, and you want to find ways of finding that peace internally, no matter what, if you want to find ways of centering and doing more with less effort, attracting grace and ease and flow into your life instead of trying to reach for it, trying to create it through your effort, then we need to connect. And we've got some half days coming up in Beachmere and in Brisbane. My assistant's going to pop a link on here below. I think she's still on with us here now. Tina, if you're there, pop that link on. We'll get it on very shortly. A link where you can sign up for a half day that's coming up soon. Super value, 3 hours, you will not regret it. Women that have been on the personal spiritual development path even for some time are like, oh my goodness, these 3 hours changed my life. Often I go to events and hear the same kind of things in different words, but this was brand new and women are so excited about bringing it into their world, into their business, into their family. This is for everyone who really wants to connect deeper with themselves and do things with more ease and flow, who want to show up in a greater way without it compromising their health and well-being and without it needing to be so hard. So if that's you, and I think there's a lot of women out there right now, I can see the link has just gone on. Thank you so much, Tina. You can jump on. It's super low cost and you get to bring a friend for free, so you can even just split that cost with a buddy. All right, beautiful souls, enjoy playing with this flow and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a great weekend.